Welcome everyone. We're back on Tim Bresnan's new channel. If you haven't yet, make sure to like and subscribe. We have a lot of cool stuff in the pipeline, but also a lot of videos already on the channel where Tim goes over exercises, table tricks and tips, all kinds of fun stuff. And today we are going to review his match with Matt Mask. How's it going, Tim?
Not too bad, brother. Not too bad.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. So yeah, this just happened. Big win for you. Very exciting match. And we have the footage here. So we're going to go through it. And hopefully you can kind of give us some insight into what you're thinking about, what you're feeling on the table, because there's a lot going on that you don't really pick up on if you're only watching. So, all right, let's get into it. Here you go up to the table with your patented glasses. So this is round one before the slip. How are you feeling right here?
Feeling good. I was wondering the correcting his elbow. I didn't know what he was doing with that. Obviously he had to be close to the edge, but I was feeling really good.
Okay.
Just wanted to get that start off.
Yeah, you're happy with your grip and everything?
Yeah, there's not much you could do with Matt's hand, I just get his best grip and as even as I could. Of course he's trying to climb up over my hand and I just want to an even grip. I don't ever try to get higher up and over everybody.
Right.
I'm happy with it. As long as it's even, I'm happy.
Can you talk about that slip right there? Was that incidental, or do you feel like he was trying to slip? Were you trying to slip? What do you think was going on?
Seriously, as hard back as I was going, as hard up and over he was going.
Yeah.
No way it was going to end up any other way.
Yeah, everyone knew it before this match. This was going to the straps. There's no way around it.
No, I'm not going to try to hold on to his hand.
Right.
And he definitely hasn't tried to hold on to mine.
Yeah.
With his length of his hand, if he wanted to, he could hold on.
Yeah.
But it's gonna slow him down. So it was, like I said, I backload and he hit so hard up and over. That's what it's gonna happen. I knew that was, definitely was gonna happen.
For sure.
So
we're in the straps here. You feeling good? This is a good setup for you?
Definitely feeling very good.
Yeah. Interesting. Matt's not capping either.
Oh, it wasn't?
No,
I
look
didn't
at
even
this.
notice that.
Yeah,
No, I didn't even notice that.
I know. I thought he always did. That's interesting.
Well, he told me that he changed up something, but I don't know how much.
Yeah, look, he's under his thumb like you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do the same
thing.
He's
on that one. He's over that one.
No, he's under. No, look at this.
Oh, so I got on a little TV, little freaking phone TV.
It's close, but yeah, he's jamming his index finger up into his thumb really high, so you can.
That's my trick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm surprised to see that.
But he said he changed something up, but it seemed like he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. I mean, maybe hard, high hit.
Yeah. This might have been what he was talking about.
I think he capped that. What he capped?
Nope. No,
you're right. He didn't.
Yeah, no, you can see he's underneath.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's going on here? There were like 18 false starts. Was Leonard giving you guys false signals? What was going on?
No, it was Leonard's pretty easy.
Yeah, he's
pretty easy to he doesn't change his cadence or anything. He does pretty much the same cadence.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just reacting to him. We were pumped right up. It was both of us. The one where I let go, I was surprised I got fouled on that.
Yeah.
He was loading back hard.
So there we got a foul on Mask, and that time he did cap his thumb. So I don't know what's going on here with Matt.
Yeah. Like I said, the one time, I don't know if it was this match or the next one where I let up on he started backloading hard and I just let up.
Yeah.
I caught that foul. I guess they thought I was pushing him back. Remember, I'm not going to argue about it, but like I said, I'll load a little bit with him, but I'm not gonna super hard backload.
Right on.
Which I don't ever do. Learn that from the Canadians.
Yeah. There you go. All right, so you take round one. Go back there for a sec. So is it
what are you, elbow fall, I believe, right?
Yeah. So I just want to get your thoughts. Like, right before the foul, did you feel like you were in a good position here? So
I was where I wanted to be.
That was the read I got, that you had the advantage, even though he did lose on a foul. I felt like you were comfortable. You had your hand.
I was definitely where I wanted to be.
Yeah.
I can't say that. I would like to have been a little higher, further back, but his arm's so long, it's tough to get all the way back with him. So I was comfortable. I was comfortable where I wanted to be.
Good. All right. So we're on round two. It's 1-0 you.
Yep. He got some messed up hand. I thought my hand was messed up. My hand's crooked, but ain't that crooked.
Yeah, you can't hear the audio, but you're asking him if he's gonna slip.
Well, seriously, why go through all the bullshit?
Right.
So why?
Was that in the rules? If you guys both agreed to a strap, could you go to it?
Yeah, well, IFA rules are both. If we both agree, we can go to the strap.
Okay, and he didn't want it, huh?
No, I don't know why. Like I said, you knew that's where it was going to go.
Yeah.
So I mean, why fight the extra?
Yeah, just burn the energy.
He goes up and over the top, and I'm pulling straight back.
Right. What's going to happen?
It's going to happen. So, I mean, whatever he wants, it don't matter to me. Like, so I'm not going to try to hold on when he's not trying to hold on. You know.
Yep.
So.
All right, round 2 here. No fouls yet.
No, just a slip.
Here we go.
Definitely where I wanted to be.
Okay, so you're feeling comfortable right here, even though Matt has a little bit of pronation. Look at you go, side pressure. You don't have much cup or anything. You're kind of just going sideways.
Well,
maybe it was the angle, but like it looks like you're pretty flat hand there.
I like pulling flat handed.
Yeah.
I don't have as long as I'm not inverted.
Yeah.
I don't mind pulling flat handed. He pulls. He was backloading and hitting hard too. So that's probably why it looks like I'm doing more side pressure.
Right.
But it was definitely it would have been a top roll had he not been pulling so hard. You know.
Right. So I want to go back a little bit. I don't know. We'll let it go. Okay, so it's 2-0 here on round 3. Slip, of course. Back to the straps. That's 3 for 3 in the strap. Very different story than you and Derek.
There was no doubt it was going to go there, you know?
Yeah.
Still where I wanted him. As long as my hand's flat, not inverted, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, I felt real good. This match I felt really good in. So I was inverted a little bit.
Right now, are you just focused on going sideways, or are you still trying to crack his wrist at all? What's going on there? Like when
I'm just trying to pin. I was just trying to pin it.
So when you're in this spot, you're just thinking sideways, hit the pad.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I had practice coming up, it not staying low.
Yeah.
And putting a lot of pressure on my arm.
Okay.
So I practiced if it wouldn't go, and I pushed and it wouldn't go. I come back to center. You know, long so I rest my wrist a little bit.
Right.
He hit and reloaded, and I just said, "Hell with it." I went with it. When he went reloaded, I went with him and had enough momentum to pin him.
Right.
You know, so it went. Thank God. Oh
yeah.
What?
So you gave him
when he reloads, I went.
All right. So he starts bringing it over, and then he reloads. Yeah, you can see it right there. As soon as
he hits, and then as he's coming back up, I just followed him back over.
Right, very smart pulling right there. So, but he got a foul, I believe, right? So he's on one elbow foul.
That's one of the ones I wish they wouldn't have called. There was
exactly. The momentum was there. He's going to the pad. So here we go again. Similar. Oh, beautiful pin, Tim.
Yeah,
that's just horsepower right there. Let's watch that again.
That right there, you know, just it's more wear and tear on both of our arms.
Yeah.
You know, had he call the pin and let it go.
Yep.
But like I said, that's the rules. So they called by the rules.
Yeah.
You know, this tournament had there was a lot of good people, but it was a lot of unsportsmanlike in the tournament.
Right.
I refereed the tournament. There was a lot. I think all the referees are getting pretty disgusted.
Yeah.
Get to that point, you know. Matt, I was trying to twist Matt up a little bit, trying to get him off his game a little bit, like Devin does. I watched Devin pull him. That's where I got my strategy from.
Yeah.
So the more, I asked questions about everything. He twisted up pretty good.
Yeah.
But that's just the way. That's what I learned from watching. You know.
Yeah, but he loves to get himself all kinds of hyped up.
But does that hurt him?
He doesn't seem to think so. I mean, he said in one interview that he'll have like crazy scenarios in his head that the other guys, you know, doing all these terrible things just to get as pissed off as possible. But pissed is different than throwing off, you know. So there's an art to it. All right, so here we are, round 4. It's 3-0 right now, if I'm correct. Yep. We start. Matt looks like a little bit better position here, so he has you a little more turned under.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, so what do you think's going on? Are you starting to gas a little bit, or you just have a better start?
I felt my arm was still there. My wrist was starting to give a little bit.
Right.
So I didn't have as much push sideways.
Right.
You know, because my wrist was inverted a little bit. As you can see, as I pushed, it didn't go as far as I wanted.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
My
He's
arm felt great. You know, I tried that little snap move. I don't know if it was this match. I
yeah,
think it was
right
this match.
there.
Yeah.
There it was.
And he wasn't high. He was nowhere near where I needed him to be.
Right.
It's that little snap into a hook move I do.
Yeah. So you can
But
see it here,
if I
everyone. He tries
if
to
I
shoot forward, get some
if I could have
wrist
got him
flexion.
to the yeah, if I could have got him to center or just a little bit higher, maybe I would have had a little more luck.
Yeah, you were right over his pin pad. That is a
Yeah,
tough place to
it
do
was
it.
too
But
low. But I mean, at that point, it was like I had it. What do I do? My wrist was inverted. He's putting
yep.
so much pressure on my wrist.
Right.
It's just sucking the life out of my hand.
Yeah.
You know. So what do? I tried it. Didn't work. That was only one down. You know.
Yeah. So that was your second foul there, right? Trying to keep track. So now it would be 3-1.
I don't think that was my second. Was that my second? No, I was foul losing position.
Foul losing. Okay, that's what it was. You're right. Okay, so now it's 3-1. One foul on Matt.
Back that up a little bit. Let's see if we can. I don't know. Nah, we can't see nothing from that angle.
Let's see.
There's one kid from Canada in the crowd that had a great view. I would love to see the friggin' video.
Yeah.
I saw one picture of me. I elbow foul. Oh, I didn't elbow foul. It slipped and my elbow popped up.
Yeah.
He was joking about it. And I was like, I would like to see the rest of that video.
Right.
It was like a perfect angle. It was almost even with the pads.
Yep.
You know.
So that was it right there. That's you
double elbow foul.
Double elbow foul. That's 4 for you. So, and he was not happy about it. So yeah, we can't really see that first one.
I think it's happened. He's got to be because I'm backloaded so hard.
Yeah.
Right when he turns over, he's got to be picking his elbow up just enough.
Yeah, the tiniest bit, but he's not happy with it. But
we don't know because we're not even with the tape. We're not Mazurenko. He's got 4 cameras pointed right at the elbow pad.
Yeah, look at these. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's done like a deep dive on this, but yeah, I would love to see if that came off and how much.
There is a view somewhere from the audience.
Yeah.
I saw one picture of it that's perfectly pointed at the elbow pads.
Right. So someone's got it.
Somebody in Canada's got it.
All right,
whether they're not real, I asked the kid for it.
Oh, really? You wanted to?
I did. Yeah, because he busted my balls about jumping. I'm like, dude, it happened after. You could see it happen after the slip.
Right.
Oh, no, he didn't. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's all the bullshit.
Right.
I said, but I wasn't kidding about wanting to see the rest of the match.
Yeah.
With your camera. And Evan saw it. Evan has seen that film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I wanted to see it. Maybe Uncle John can get a hold of it.
Yeah, that'd be interesting because that was a little controversial. But well, it is what it is. So now it's 4-1. You must be feeling great. Secured the win, and this is just round 6 for funsies.
But now watch this match. This is the one that irritates me. They call all these elbow fouls. Everybody's talking about these little elbow fouls.
Yep.
Now watch his elbow when he pins me.
Hopefully we can see it.
But
yeah, let's pause that right there.
Right there. I mean, if they're calling all these small elbow fouls.
Yeah.
I know it didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But that elbow is just about 2 inches off that 1.5 2 inches.
Yeah, probably 1.5 inches, maybe 2.
Did they not call it because it didn't matter?
That might be it. I mean, why cause a bunch of controversy when?
I don't think. From my opinion, I don't know if it pinned either, but they said it pinned. I'm not going to argue with them. I think they did a great job reffing.
Yeah.
But I think at that point it didn't matter. I was just trying to wind Matt up a little bit when I was asking for the film. Like,
right.
Who cares? I won already. You know?
Yeah. So there it is. Matt Mast and Bresnan, you should be very proud of that win. That was a great match. You guys have no history, right? You've never gripped up before, never even shook hands.
So you know how this started, right? I was on Evan's show.
Yeah.
And I said that Matt Mast dodged me twice.
Huh.
Somebody mentioned Matt, and I said, well, if you stop dodging me before I'm like 70 years old, maybe we'll pull. Well, Matt was in the car with somebody.
Yeah.
And they didn't know how to get on. They didn't know how to get on the show.
Okay.
So they were calling in. And of course, Evan's relaying the messages, so you don't really know what Matt's saying.
Right.
You know how Evan is.
It's going through the Evan filter.
Yeah. So I was supposed to pull him in Erie.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I can't remember the other. There was another Matt. His job. I mean, I was kidding around. His job. I think he's works on a railroad or did work on a railroad.
Oil rig, I think is what.
Okay, it gets him all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. I was really just joking about it.
Yeah.
But
hey,
that's why I gave him the match. We were talking about. I'm like, I was asked who I want. I said, I want Matt Mask.
yeah, no, I think it was the right call. I mean,
Yep.
it was a fun match to watch.
Yep.
It was clearly close enough to warrant the match. So
Yep.
another one that we'd love to see run back at some point. I think that'd be fun. But until then, enjoy the victory, Tim. You earned it, and let the people know what is next for you.
I don't know.
All right,
I
he's
guess
a
I'm, I guess
free
I'm,
agent.
I guess nobody wants me anymore. But
I don't know.
I heard. Oh, I'd like to see somebody offer something.
Yeah.
So,
Well, after this, I'm sure you're going to get it because no small feat to beat Matt Mask. But yeah, and hopefully we get Prudnik eventually. Everyone's waiting on that match, but not going to hold my breath with everything going on.
I want to see how Matt does with Prudnik.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that'll be very interesting data.
Yes, it
So,
will be.
all right. So that was awesome, Tim. Thanks so much for doing that. I think we should probably do this. You have such a long history with so many interesting matches. If people like it, let us know in the comments, leave a like, and we'll do more of these with some more of Tim's matches in the past. But until then, Tim, thanks for joining, and we'll see everyone in the next one.
Thank you, brother.
Yep. Take care.